People often ask, why do bad things happen to good people? They don't. It's just like the rain. The rain doesn't care if it falls on the flowers or the weeds. It just falls on everything. That's what it is with life. Sometimes there's good things and sometimes there's bad things. And today we're going to talk about different mindset hacks, 3 of them, that will help you get through difficult times. Welcome back to The Goal Getter Life. I'm Cindy Knorr, certified high performance coach and change agent with Synergy Coaching. If you are the kind of person who's on social media a lot, you might see other people posting a lot of wonderful pictures about their vacations and you think, oh, I can't afford amazing vacations like that. Or you think, my husband doesn't buy me a new BMW for my birthday. What you don't realize is that people are only posting what they want you to see on social media, and what's going on behind the scenes in their life is often a lot of other things. They're going through difficult times too that you're not aware of. So you're comparing yourself and thinking your life sucks because you're looking at their amazing photos and you know what's going on in your life, but you don't know what's going on in theirs. So what we're going to talk about today is how to go change your mindset, and I'll give you 3 different ways that you can think about difficult times that will make it easier for you to get through them. The first mindset hack that I want to tell you about, I learned from a mentor of mine whose name is Dr. Sri Kumar Rao. And I was on a coaching call with him one time, and he said, I'm not going to put my phone on silent because I'm expecting a call from my son. He's going through a difficult time. And when I heard that, I thought that was one of the most beautiful things that I'd ever heard. And you might think, what's so beautiful about that? But the thing is, he didn't say my son is going through a divorce, or my son has just found out he has cancer, or anything like that. He didn't say anything about what his son was going through at all. And what I found most interesting was he said, my son is going through a difficult time. And when I thought about that, I thought that's what all difficult times are. Just like time passes steadily all the time, it doesn't matter what you're going through. You might feel like you're stuck in that situation, but you are actually going through. And that was just so beautiful and so refreshing. So that's the first thing that I want you to think about, the first mindset hack, to just realize whatever you are in, or you feel like you're stuck in, or it's happening to you right now, you're actually going through this time. And people always say, oh, you'll get through it, or things like that. And you might find that that's annoying to hear people say you'll get through it, but you really are moving through. The second mindset hack that I want you to consider when you're going through a difficult time is to realize, like they say, that every cloud has a silver lining. And often you'll think back on your life and you'll realize that sometimes something bad happened to you and it turned out to be the best thing that ever happened to you. Whether you lost your job, but then you found out after, when you found a new job, that you hated that job anyways. It was like soul sucking, and this was an opportunity for you to course correct. Or you were in a relationship that ended and you were able to get yourself into a better one, or whatever. Oftentimes you can look back in your life and you can realize that whatever it was that happened, it was good, right? You can find the silver lining in things. So there's always something that you can learn or take from a bad experience. You can think about, what is the learning opportunity here? Maybe it's something to do with personal growth, and it will help you build character, or you'll become more compassionate to other people or less judgmental, things like that. These are all good things that will happen because of adversities in our lives. So that's the second point. The third mindset hack that I want to tell you about to help you get through difficult times is to consider other people who might be less fortunate than you. And I know I said earlier on that I didn't think it was a good idea for you to compare yourself to other people, but in this case, it does work to compare yourself to other people who are in a worse situation than you are in. And if you don't know anybody who's in a worse situation than you can Google your situation and maybe it'll come up with a book or something. Or you could read a book like Viktor Frankl's Man's Search for Meaning. Something like that. He went through incredible, horrible times and he still managed to keep a positive mindset and see the best in other people. So this is something that you can do. You can think about how you are fortunate. And I'll give you an analogy. There's a saying, I cursed the fact that I had no shoes until I met a man who had no feet. Right? There's another analogy. If you took all the people that you know and you got into a big circle and everybody threw their problems into the middle and you had 3 seconds at the count of 3 to decide which person's problems that you wanted and you could grab theirs. 3, 2, 1, once everybody threw their problems into the center and you saw what everybody else had going on in their life, like I mentioned before, like what you don't see that's going on social media. Once you saw everybody else's problems, what they say is that you would just quickly scramble to get your own problems back, because at least you're familiar with your own problems and you just see what everybody else is going through. With that in mind, just be compassionate to other people. Even if somebody is miserable towards you, just smile and send them love and understand that they're doing the best that they can in their situation and that they might be going through something that you're not aware of. Just send them love. So there you have it. 3 different mindset hacks to help you when you're going through difficult times. The first one is to just realize that you are going through this situation and you will get through it. There's a light at the other end of this difficult time that you're going through. The second one is to think about the learning opportunities or how your character is going to be developed or how you're going to be a better person because of what you're going through. And you can help other people who are going through that situation too, once you've been through. And the third one is to think about someone else who is in a worse situation than you are, and then realize how fortunate you are. Because good things and bad things are going to happen to everybody. So for more everyday strategies on how to be your best and live an awesome life, subscribe to my channel, comment, like, and share with anybody you think might benefit. I'm Cindy Knorr, certified high performance coach and change agent with Synergy Coaching. Until next time, the best in me recognizes and honors the very best